Mastering AWS Database Solutions, a complete guide to cloud-based data management. This podcast is brought to you by Business Compass LLC. We are an Amazon Web Services advanced consulting partner. We build and migrate workloads to Amazon Cloud. Our website is businesscompassllc.com. Our phone number is 973-638-2228. Our email address is contact@businesscompassllc.us. As organizations increasingly move to the cloud, selecting the right database solution is crucial for performance, scalability, and security. AWS offers services that cater to multiple needs, from traditional relational databases to cutting-edge NoSQL and specialized options. This podcast delves into the spectrum of AWS databases, helping you choose the ideal solution, configure it for optimal performance, and ensure robust data security. Exploring the spectrum of AWS databases. AWS provides a comprehensive suite of database services designed to meet diverse application requirements. Whether you need a traditional relational database for transactional applications, a NoSQL database for high-velocity data, or a specialized database for unique workloads, AWS has you covered. Relational databases. Amazon RDS. Relational Database Service supports multiple database engines, including MySQL, PostgreSQL, MariaDB, Oracle, and SQL Server. Amazon Aurora, a MySQL and PostgreSQL compatible relational database that offers enhanced performance and availability. NoSQL databases. Amazon DynamoDB, a fully managed NoSQL database that supports key value and document data models, ideal for high-performance applications. Amazon ElastiCache, a managed service for Redis and Memcached, providing fast, in-memory data stores for real-time applications. Specialized databases. Amazon Neptune, a graph database service for building and running applications with highly connected datasets. Amazon TimeStream, a time series database service for IoT and operational applications that need to store and analyze timestamp data. Amazon Quantum Ledger Database, QLDB, a fully managed ledger database that provides a transparent, immutable, and cryptographically verifiable transaction log. Selecting the ideal database solution. Choosing the proper AWS database depends on your application's requirements, including data structure, performance needs, and scalability goals. Here are vital factors to consider. Data model, relational versus NoSQL versus graph. Read/write performance, transactional versus analytical workloads. Scalability, horizontal versus vertical scaling. Consistency requirements, strong versus eventual consistency. Data security, encryption, access control, and compliance needs. Cost, pay-as-you-go versus provision capacity. Launching and configuring your AWS database. Once you've selected your database service, the next step is to launch and configure it. AWS provides an intuitive console, CLI, and SDKs to simplify this process. Here's a step-by-step guide. Launch the database instance. Navigate to the AWS Management Console and choose your desired database service. Select the database engine, instance type, storage options, and other configurations. Configure networking options, such as VPC, subnets, and security groups. Optimize performance. Adjust instance sizes based on workload demands. Enable multi-OS deployment for high availability. Utilize read replicas for scaling read-heavy workloads. Configure backup and restore. Set up automated backups and specify retention periods. Enable point-in-time recovery to protect against data loss. Ensuring data security in AWS databases. Data security is paramount in cloud environments. AWS offers various tools and best practices to secure your database. Encryption. Encrypt data at rest and in transit using AWS Key Management Service, KMS. Access control. Implement fine-grained access control using AWS Identity and Access Management, IAM, roles and policies. Monitoring and logging. Enable CloudTrail and CloudWatch to monitor database activity and set up alerts for suspicious behavior. Compliance. Utilize AWS compliance programs to ensure your database meets industry standards such as HIPAA, GDPR, or PCI DSS. Advancing beyond basic database management. Beyond basic configuration and management, AWS databases offer advanced features and integration capabilities. Automated scaling. Use auto-scaling with Aurora and DynamoDB to handle variable workloads. Data analytics integration. Integrate with Amazon Redshift, AWS Glue, and Amazon Athena for advanced data analytics. Cross-region replication. Enable cross-region replication for disaster recovery and global applications. Engaging with the AWS database community. Staying connected with the AWS database community is essential for continuous learning and leveraging the full potential of AWS database services. Forums and discussion groups. Participate in AWS forums and Stack Overflow to get advice and share experiences. Tutorials and workshops. Explore AWS's extensive tutorials, workshops, and documentation library. AWS Database Blog. Follow the AWS Database blog for the latest updates, best practices, and case studies. Conclusion. AWS databases offer unmatched flexibility, scalability, and security, making them a top choice for modern applications. By understanding the spectrum of AWS database services, selecting the right solution, configuring it for optimal performance, and securing your data, you can unlock the full potential of AWS's cloud data solutions. Thank you for listening to our podcast. Please share this podcast, visit our website, and follow our social media links.